Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula, and on this platform we discuss designer fashion, even luxury and lifestyle, but in a more practical and sensible way. The Dior Diorama bag in year 2021, is it still relevant or is it super outdated? We're going to talk about the bag in question today, and I will go through my two diorama bags, and then hopefully we can get an answer to if they are still relevant in the year 2021. Before we get started, it would mean the world to me if you would like this video, comment if you feel like it, but definitely subscribe to my channel and come back here. I post my videos every Monday and Thursday, and I think you would also like it here. So the Dior Diorama bag, which sadly has been discontinued now for a couple of years. They are currently sold in Dior outlets, but other than that, if you would wish to get your hands into one, then that would be through the secondhand market. And first of all, how I kind of got sucked into the world of dioramas is that I bought the wallet on a chain version, the most beautiful gray bag that I've ever seen. I bought it from Paris, I would say like 4 years ago, for my birthday gift from me to me. It was one of the best gifts, right? And I fell in love with how it looks like. I do think that the best part of the Diorama line is that it is not shouting, I'm a Dior bag. Like this print, this canage pattern on the bag, I mean, this is quintessential Dior. But it is not the similar kind of pattern such as the double CCs for Chanel or the Louis Vuitton monogram LV flower things. This is more subtle in a way that if you know, you know, but if you are not familiar with Dior bags and Dior in general, you probably don't know that it's a Dior bag. And that's definitely something that I like about this. It does say Dior here in the back, and I think it's a nice detail, definitely. But from the far, I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. And I really like that, because prior to the Diorama wallet on a chain, I was more like Louis Vuitton girl, and with Louis Vuitton, everybody knows, basically. And I wanted something a bit more subtle, something that if I don't want to be like super branded when I go somewhere, it's not always necessary to look like you're wearing a designer bag, if you know what I mean. So I really liked that for the purpose. I've worn this to weddings where definitely I don't want to be advertising some super luxury stuff. I just want to have a beautiful quality bag with me. So that kind of sucked me into buying this wallet on a chain. And to be honest, I mean, this is beautiful, and I do like, as mentioned, the gray tone on this Dior bag, and probably like gray with Dior in general. It is stunning, and with this kind of champagne light gold hardware, it works with everything, and I love this. And for the WOCs, I mean, Dior still do sell the Diorama WOC, but it's more in the kind of metallic patent leather, which is also really stunning. And not so subtle though anymore as this one, but that was kind of how I got sucked into buying this. Now, I bought that one. Dior decided to discontinue the bigger sizes, and I kept watching social media, and I saw that some influencers or kind of people on YouTube and on Instagram still talked about their bigger sized dioramas, such as the Carol Summer, whose channel I love. Like, I adore her videos. She's so funny. I will link her channel down below, but she discussed so highly of her black diorama bag that it really made me think like, okay, the practicality of that one, like even though they don't sell it, it's pretty good. And then the other influencer or YouTuber that I was watching is Bonjour Aika. I will link her channel down below as well, and she also made a video maybe like a year or two ago about the bigger size diorama and kind of how she still loves it, and there were others too, but these really kind of hit me. And because Dior did discontinue the bags on the secondhand market, the prices went down. So I managed to get this last summer for my birthday. I bought it from Vestiaire Collective. It came with the box, a dust bag, authenticity card, and like basically everything. I was able to see the receipt, and the person who had bought it had used this very much with care, and I got an amazing price and got the whole experience with the boxes and everything. And this was the only bag I wore last summer. Like, I'm not even joking. I got this in June or July. I have my birthday in July, so probably before it in June. And I wore this for the whole summer season. Then autumn came, I kept wearing it. It started raining, I wore it less, but obviously, I mean, I've been working from home for the past year or so. So it's not like I needed to go outside in November that much anyway. But I mean, when I tell you I wore this every day, I wore this every day. And actually, my previous video was about spring summer bags, and this was mentioned in one of the categories. So if you're also interested into getting some ideas for your spring summer bags, go ahead and check my previous video. I will link it here. But I mean, I've worn this. It has the same kind of canage print on it, and then here on the back side as well it says Dior down there, and this does have this chain strap that moves between these two loops, so you're able to make it into a crossbody bag as well as a shoulder bag. It has attachable strap. I mean, I'm really tall, so I do have it in the longest setting, but it has 5 holes, and obviously you could make more if you would be a shorter or would want to kind of have it high up. But like in general, even though Dior has discontinued the bigger sized line and majority of the wallet chains, I do still very much feel that this is relevant. It's not outdated. I mean, why would it be? It doesn't have any visible logos or branding or anything that is super trendy or seasonal. It is a very, very classic shaped flap bag that fits stuff in it. So it is very, very timeless looking and kind of a subtle bag, which means that you can take it anywhere. Only those who know, they know, and otherwise will just think that you have a really, really cool bag. And yeah, the leather also, it feels quite nice and soft, and yeah, what's not to like? So, I mean, definitely, if you are into Dior, like if you think that Dior quality craftsmanship, the bags, the aesthetics of the bag pleases you, I mean, do consider the lines that have been discontinued already, because you might make such great findings on the secondhand market for these bags. And I mean, there's no reason why you could not wear them, because I mean, someone might know that it's discontinued, but so what? So many other bags have been discontinued as well, and people still wear them, such as the Louis Vuitton Favorite, for instance. Like, there is such a high demand still on the secondhand market for those bags. So there is nothing wrong by wearing something that is discontinued. It's more about what you like and what fits into your lifestyle. And I personally like the Diorama bags. 100% yes. On the second part of the video, now that we've kind of clarified that this is still worth it, this is still relevant and timeless, in my humble opinion, let's have a look at what fits into these and have kind of a small comparison between the Walden chain, and I think this is the Diorama small size. So I will start with this bigger one. For the measurements, I will put it here so that we don't need to use the screen time for me measuring the bag. But it opens, as mentioned, it's a flap bag, leather lined. Probably forgot to mention that earlier, leather lined. It says Christian Dior Paris inside here, and this is suede interior. There is one slip pocket here and a zippered pocket in the back, which, to be honest, I keep closed. I don't have anything in there, but in case you would have like receipts or something important that you don't want to lose, you could use that slip pocket over there. Now I have my Louis Vuitton mini pochette, and that's what it looks like. So it does fit in there. There is still space. I would take my phone, iPhone 11, you know the story, I film with my phone, so I have a cover, but it would fit a bigger sized phone as well. So yes, fit the phone. Let's take a wallet. This is my Louis Vuitton Rosalie coin purse, a smaller wallet. Fits well. I might add, maybe you have keys, goes in there as well. And let's see, spring summer is coming. Maybe you have your sunglasses. I do put them on top, but it won't close. So sunnies have to go. But basically, a mini makeup pouch, a phone, mini wallet, and keys. There is still space here if you would have like a separate hand sanitizer, or for some reason your compact powder didn't fit to the makeup pouch. So it fits quite a lot. In my opinion, it fits the essentials, but as comparison, I have my Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch PM. This is the epi leather one, and just so that you get the vision on kind of this size. So it does fit in here. You can close it, but it's kind of touching the top of the bag. So I probably would not do that, but maybe that gives you some type of vision on what it would fit. I will now show you what I carry in this bag when I wear it. So usually when I go out, I take a extra fabric bag with me in case I would need to buy some food or in general make some purchases. I don't want to take plastic bags. So I tend to carry a fabric bag. So it's there, all right. I have my wallet, my keys. Actually, I put my keys into this pocket over here. So then they have their own spot or place there. I do take my phone. There you go. Okay. Then I would have my AirPods slipped in there. I would have a lipstick. This is actually the lipstick I'm wearing today. It is Charlotte Tilbury shade The Queen, and it's a matte lipstick. Put it in there. I have a hand cream and then a hand sanitizer. And it closes. And that's quite a lot of stuff in such a small bag, but that's basically what I carry in this. In case my husband comes along with me, it might be that he has the fabric bag, but other than that, I mean, this is what I carry with me in the bag, so it fits so much. It really does. Now, for comparison, let's have a look at the Diorama wallet on chain and then what we can fit into this one. So it has a snap button closure. It is quite stiff, so you don't really need to worry that the magnetic will open. Also suede lined, so the Dior bags are 100% leather, and this one has 4 card slots in the back. It has 1 zipper pocket over here, and then a slit pocket in the front. So it kind of depends on the kind of how I wear it. I might use just the card slot, so then I would not need to bring any card holders. But let's first have a look at what we could fit with a card holder right here. So obviously we could just put it into the big compartment. It would fit there. My card holder, it's super flat. It's a Louis Vuitton Epic card holder. I wanted a very, very flat one. So basically I could also put it into the slip pocket over here. We have a phone, obviously, and keys. And this is what it looks like right now. Then it might be like, what would I actually have with me in a wallet on a chain? Maybe the lipstick would go in there. And let's see if I can take my AirPods. And I could. So the AirPods went over here, and then lipstick just on top of the bag. I can close it. It's a bit kind of thicker here because the AirPods are here, but nevertheless, it has a card holder, phone, keys, and then a lipstick and AirPods. So I would say pretty decent for a wallet on a chain. Now then, let's have another round without the card holder. So let's pretend that we're using the card slots in the bag. We have the phone. We have a compact powder, AirPods, hand cream, and that's it. So a phone, powder, AirPods, and a hand cream. It's pretty strange combination, but you kind of, well, this is a wallet on a chain, so it fits like whatever normal wallet on a chain would fit. I would also put the measurements here, so we don't need to kind of address them right now. As a visual aid, I have my mini pochette. It's not empty, so there is something inside, and it does fit into the Diorama wallet on chain. It closes and everything. So I would say it's a wallet on a chain. It fits limited amount of stuff, but it is like, if you're after for a wallet on a chain, please consider the Diorama one instead of all the regular ones that everyone gets. I've also made a video comparing a couple of wallet on a chains basically to the Chanel WOC, and trying to convince people not to get the Chanel version. So if you're interested to know more about WOCs and kind of why not Chanel, hit that video next. I will link it here. But that's basically just also a size comparison on what fits into the walden chain version versus the bigger size. I really do hope that I managed to convince you about the greatness of the Diorama bag family, because I do personally think it is stunning, it looks beautiful, timeless. I would even go with, it's quite elegant to be like this type of flap bag. It is 100% leather, it's super good quality. It does not look like it would be from a specific time or year or era or anything like that. So you can most definitely wear it still in the year 2021. And if you don't yet own one, now is your market chance to get a super good deal from the secondhand market for the Diorama bags, because the price from the buyer's perspective is just amazing. That was it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe let me know down there. And thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.